I was a wedding photographer. I was self-employed. I was really excited about building an empire and just making something really successful and becoming really successful. And I was just doing that for a couple years, and it was exploding, and definitely ego and pride, and I just ran with it. And then I met a guy, and he was funny and charming and super romantic, swept me off my feet, and we got married. I thought it was my love story. But on our 1-year anniversary, he told me that he wanted a divorce and that he wanted me out. In 1 week with the pandemic, I lost my business. Weddings were canceled instantly. It was just shut down. And I lost that person. Shortly before I found out that my marriage was falling apart, though, there was this couple that had hired me to shoot their wedding. By watching Jess and Nick and how much they were pursuing Christ and choosing him and what he said over what culturally is acceptable, I realized that my walk with Jesus wasn't what I thought it was, and I wasn't where I thought I was. And then Jess was like, "You need to come to our connection group." And I was terrified to go. I thought it would be a bunch of people that would tell me that how I was living my life wasn't okay. Look at me in scorn or shame or judgment. And no one treated me like that. And everyone just loved me and authentically pursued me for Jesus. And so I just kept coming. I kept showing up to connection group. I had no family and I had no friends. And I was all alone. And everyone took me in and they loved me. And they made me feel accepted and wanted and like I had a safe place. I never thought that I would laugh again, but I can't tell you the life that he has given me of laughter and joy and identity and peace and happiness and fulfillment and the richness of life that he's given. I never knew that life could be so deep and so meaningful. Bridge City has brought to me spiritual mothers who walk with me and mentor me and disciple me. It's brought to me spiritual sisters that will challenge me and live their lives pursuing Christ and make me feel inspired and be able to have someone to hold hands with and walk through life with. I cannot just tell you the peace and the restoration and the redemption that he has brought to my life in places of such brokenness. God had to take all of those things from me so that I would finally be at a place where I was looking for him and willing to surrender and willing to say, you know what, wherever you want me, I'll go. Whatever you want for me, I'll do it. Whatever you want me to give up, any relationship, any human, any person, whatever dream I had for my life or what I wanted it to look like, it's all yours. And in that stripping of idols is when he was finally able to become my God. And I switched from being a fan of Jesus to a follower of Jesus.